Trekkies diving to hardcore WoW. Yeah, I've seen it tweet a couple of times. I think he's been really into the OnlyFans stuff, so it's probably overwhelming for him. I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here to find the source and put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
OnlyFans is dead within a month, tops. I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. I serve at the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard of the Tales of Living Ants. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking.
I'm enjoying
you've got the Dream
quite a bit,
Scourge.
dude, honestly.
I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Shit, dude, we're running duos. Can you tell me about Paradise? Why is the Soul Plague called the Dream Scourge anyway? I've got questions about you.
Should I break out the booze?
When did you come to Paradise? What did you do before you came to the Living Lands? Were you originally from Rautai? Let's talk about Dawnshore.
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
A change from what?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rauataian expatriates.
Must have missed the amenities of a bigger city like Paradise. You still haven't told me why you left.
You're pretty nosy, aren't you?
Wait for him to answer.
I can see how you and Inquisitor Ludwig got along. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that.
Bitch, I asked for a reason. What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rauataian Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign
modders
to
for
establish a
Stellar
foothold
Blade's gonna be
in
a
the
thing.
Deadfire Archipelago.
Is that Kai Sanat? What was that? Wait. That must have been before you restyled yourselves as the Royal Dreadfire Company.
Not that long before, but yeah. Back then, we weren't even making pretenses at our purpose there. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rauatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Yikes. Sounds familiar. I'm guessing reality was different.
To add air bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
So what did you do? Then what did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway.
So they were
And
America
that bothered
looking
me
for
more
oil.
somehow. I
More or
deserved
less.
it. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You just like fighting the Ratai so much you left to fight for another people? Desertion is a serious crime in the Ratalian Navy.
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rauataian deserter with no training and anything else.
Rauataian.
As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
And how did that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
Did you find something better here? You had a whole life before coming here.
I did. Yeah. For a while.
His marriage?
Look, if I can
To
give
that
you
chick?
some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position.
Is it worth the
Whatever your
$70?
role
I'm
is,
enjoying it a lot so far,
make
but
sure
it's probably a
something
little too
you're
early to
willing
tell.
give.
But so far, it's like
Because you're the one who
been a
has
really
to live
positive
with the
impression. Please, John.
consequences.
Why do you even need nude mods to Stellar Blade? She basically is nude. I'd rather the frimpy outfits than full nude. Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
So hard. You originally from Rautai?
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
We have Aomawa in AD 2, you know.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard, or mercenary.
Weren't you a mercenary? I thought that was because your species is physically imposing. I've been to Rautai. I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season.
Haha.
Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenchers? Adversity builds strength in character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the
get another
coast
coffee.
to protect
Actually,
our
I gotta take our lunch
ships
break
and
soon.
shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil,
feed the catos.
Rauatai's land is abundant in
Speaking
saltpeter,
of the devil, Mr.
copper,
Catos.
iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit
In fact,
your
probably when we're
military
done
with
talking to
weapons
Kai,
and
I'm going to poke around
cannons.
the rest of the camp so we can see what
value
other like
struggling
systems the camp
and
offers on
striving
cooking.
together.
And then it's time for a
It
quick
helped us
break.
survive and build one of
5
the
to 10 minute
most
break.
powerful navies in Aora.
So if you have any, if you don't want to miss anything, which of course no one does, right? We're on the edge of our seats here. Then prepare for going to get your snacks and drinks and bios then. As well as one of the most warlike and expansionist. Rauatai's prosperity has become the envy of the other old empires.
It's been hard won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and
Wait, this is our
trading
third
colonies.
playthrough already, Andale.
Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere.
Fucking traditionalist.
Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together.
What?
I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
What did you say? Let's talk about Dawnshore.
What do you want to know?
Uh-oh. Excuse me. What can you tell me about Parodies?
It's the gateway to the living lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return
I'm
of
hoping
that
that's the
porridge
option to make my day.
out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their
don't have a halo
adventures
behind me, but you don't have to
in the
call me that,
living
Bootleg.
lands.
You don't seem to think much of Parodies or the people who come here.
Don't get me wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The living lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
What about nickels and dimes? If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here? The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the living lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick.
The law.
For others,
the
it's
long
freedom.
dick of the law.
To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
The living land sounds like a haven, chaos and desperation otherwise. What was it to you?
Oh, little of everything.
Yeah, the VA's been good.
Rauatai is
That's
famous
definitely one
for
solid part of the game. In
storms and
general,
rocky
I mean, even
soil,
like the
so
little
I
vendors and
figured
shit
if I'm going to live in a hostile
have their own little
environment,
quips and stuff.
why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
How much time does he have? Welcome to RP. I mean, you're welcome to end the conversation at any time, basically. But I want to get to know him. I want to get to know what's under his scales. But Adir's changing things.
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
I did just sneeze. You mentioned training together. Why is a soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams.
Oh god, this whole thing's a dream,
and
isn't
start
it?
confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Fungal growths like mine?
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over.
Oh god.
Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Yeah, questions about you.
My favorite subject.
You got a lot to say about second chances.
I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make
Oh yeah,
mistakes.
for sure, Trev. For the $24
And the
for early
rest of
access,
us
I
can
think so.
grow.
I'm enjoying it a lot,
little
dude. I
time
think
and
it's
grace.
really fun so far. Perception, and what mistake are you still running from?
If I had to list them all, we'd be talking all night. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have?
Let's talk about Notcher.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Oh, that's it, okay. So we've exhausted all dialogue options except the training thing.
Yeah. I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
Berry dipping?
You're
What do you mean,
smaller
what
than I am, but I
the
picked
fuck?
up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Do you get anything from this, or you can withstand a lot of damage. I want to know how you stay on your feet. You put a lot of power into your attacks. I want to know how to hit harder with mine. Teach me a little bit of everything.
I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it.
What?
I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Do we get? Are there tangible benefits from that? I don't understand. I thought it was like a sparring partner. There's the cauldron. Okay, so that's the totem thing. That's enchanting. Workbench upgrade. That's our stash. Oh, wait. The Praetor has, like, actual armor and stuff? I thought it was just cosmetic. I don't want to wear this, dude. And it's probably replaced fairly quickly, but... Stand while blocking, critical damage, critical chance, max movement speed, 10% movement speed. I don't want to wear this. I don't want to wear this. I thought it was just cosmetic shit. Messenger boots will take out because I want to sell those. You could actually sell these for gold, though. Yeah, these look like solid pieces. They'll probably last you like through this first area, but I put the boots on. I lied. I like movement speed. 10% movement speed. Max damn. Nah, I'm not gonna wear anything. Fucking cheater like horny chat. All right. That's the stash. Select your companion's outfit. Okay, sure. That was quick. What else do we have? The Adra Waystone. Rest for the night and exit party? No. This must be a space for some other dudes, maybe? And then finally cooking. Select a recipe to cook from on the left side of the screen. You can view the resulting consumable and its enhanced effects in the middle of the screen. Select your ingredients on the right side of the screen. I can combine like general. Cooked out. Alabaster. Maximum of 2 can be crafted. Intellect and max essence from mushrooms. Cures poison, bleed, and elemental accumulations and restores health based on the amount cured. 70% poison, bleed, and elemental damage resistance. You get alcohol and fruit to make grog. You make 2 of them. Thorn fruit. You make grenades? Oh, I don't want to eat from alcohol. Okay. Fruitful wine. Plus 2 constitution and 5% damage reduction from fruit and rotten food. So you do want some fruit to rot. We shouldn't have sold that rotten food then. It actually has benefits. Iraq. Essence regen. Alright. Might as well make this Merc Brew. Actually, we'll make 2 of the Merc Brew. Right, we can only make 1. Okay. That's some better food. Do you get some new recipes and stuff? You must get some new recipes. Now we have gooder food. Oh, that's some shit we can sell too. Yeah. How long does this last for though? Doesn't say. Sure, we'll see tomorrow. 300 seconds? 5 minutes? Not bad. Okay. Alright. Let's do a quick break here, chat. I'll leave you with this skybox. I'm going to go feed the cats, and maybe I order food today so we can keep jamming. Either way. I'm going to get a snack at least. Poor Mr. Rob, man, he's going ham on the fucking crazy amount of snow outside. Okay, so we looked at all. We talked to the shit out of Kai, and looked at all the camp options, so we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's get down to business. So you can only set up camps at these stones. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, we wanted to go... So we're done with that little hamlet. We wanted to go up to... Oh, the fuck that is. Where's that light? There it is. The lighthouse. Although, what is up here, too? Bunch of soldiers training? Oh, this is the Magrin's thing where she's like, come find me. I guess she's up there. Any looty McSloot in here? What is this? A common axe. Axe is with average speed, delivering moderately high damage and stun. However, they only moderately block. Is there... What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. La la la. It does happen. Okay. Okay, so axe is 18 fizz, 14 stun. I want to compare it to the mace. 18 stun, 23 fizz. But probably something's a little slower. Or stam cost and stuff too. Higher fizz on the axe. Not bad. Test your metal. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Wait, I already read this. Same note as the one we found initially.
Saves from skates for the rest of us.
Jolly boys, seems luck is on my side.
Seems luck is on my side.
Bathhouse, more like. I saw it. He's up to something. I know it.
Why does everyone so evil? Oh, right, because I'm a godsworn. Everyone's so suspicious of me as I steal everything. Candied nuts. What's this? Cooked rabbit. Fresh water. Okay, up we go.
Look alive, Margaret would be ashamed to witness such incompetence.
So we have to fight a dwarf chick.
My grandfather could do a better job than you lot. He's missing both arms. Put your backs into
Hardtack? What's that? Oh, just little crackers or something. I assume we can't open this chest. That's a lockpick icon, but it's got like a different color on it. over here? Healing potion. Alright, what's going on?
Another recruit.
This actually
By the
kind of looks like
flames,
Rastrafe.
Cynric finds the strangest types.
Edible concrete. Yeah, I'm mistaken. I know my way around to fight strangest types. What's that supposed to mean? Lie. Ah, he must be the unparalleled man-at-arms she mentioned.
Oh, you do ya? If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
Damn, she's a slut.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun. What's in it for me? Okay.
You mean besides the thrill?
Yeah.
I'll give you a weapon of your choice from the armory if you win.
Ooh. And if I lose?
Then we call in a priest. But not for me.
We shall see who needs the priest.
Yes. Summon the fire within you. In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
See, show me what you got.
I forgot my buttons.
Come and get me!
All right.
I can kind of hold his own.
Well done. You have passed.
Better
Oh,
part
that's
of
it?
now.
Damn, my CDs are long.
It's clear I underestimated
Sloot
your
cheating?
prowess.
She wanted the
Fierce as a
2-on-1.
Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes
Pick
a
a
large
hole.
hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
The hell's an arquebus? It's like a crossbow, right? Two-handed hammer. I mean, we'll take the wand, right, with what we're doing right now. It's a rifle? Nah, take the one.
Magic was never my strong suit, but you seem like the type that could make it work. Favor the arcane over the martial,
I guess so. She's making me second guess myself. I'll take the one.
It is done.
Bro,
May Magran's wrath
This was
fall
for a
upon
common
your
wand?
enemies, envoy.
what the fuck? What is this? Yes, like a giggle lockpick there. Bro, a common wand? Okay, let's make our little note here. Okay, so we got this one already. Big chest where we fought Sparred Dwarf. Chick. Alright. Can't get that yet, so. What is she waiting for? There's something up here. What's this? A backpack of canvas shoes, healing potion, and some grog. No reason to go up this way. Tis a bird's nest. Okay. Oh, that was a nice little pit stop.
Citizens depend. Swing like you need it.
What's the map look like? Okay. Wait, there's a fire thing here. Doesn't look like there's actually anything inside. Just a banner, I guess. Nothing around here. Not as many like herbs and stuff to pick up as I thought there would be. Not yet, at least. Which is like not a terrible thing. Not a good or bad thing, just preference. I like picking up shit, but like there's definitely such thing as too much. We'll go there after. There's a dead shark there. Or something on the shore. Workers note, I overheard a pair of men in the grinning Balrog talking about a treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never going to have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look at now that everyone's cleared out. Make sure no one sees you and watch the scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. Can't wait to buy that vineyard near Salina. Or Salona if you're dead. Think about it. all the wine we can drink and no one to bark orders at us. Sounds pretty good, to be honest. Maybe we should split it with them. Or just kill them and take it or something. The lighthouse. There's a backpack hanging here. There's something there, I guess. Alright. The plaque reads, in honor of the friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradis by Fior Mes Iverno. May it triumph over darkness and guide us through these untamed lands. The note under it reads, by order of Claviger Eamond. Close until further notice, repairs to the staircase and cupola are currently underway. At the bottom, a second note in larger handwriting. Heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Okay, note to self, there's a backpack there. I'll go after we climb this thing. Might be more of a pain in the ass to get back up if not. Music's nice. I think the ambient music's been really good in the game so far. Obviously, there hasn't been any like track yet that's blown us away, or me at least. But it's been good background music, immersive, you know. A lot of cocks in my mouth, kind of thing. I'm sure those are related, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's go up here. Beautiful. The game does look very nice. Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, I see. You're a wizard, Harry.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
You're a wizard, Harry. Looks nice, man. It's pretty. Pretty, dude. Okay. Pretty fucking ugly. Okay.
Looks like that broke off of something.
Golden plaque of promises.
Wonder where it goes.
Riding companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Oh, it's a totem. Oh, that's our first totem. Providing companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Restore god totems when placed at party camp. Cool. Okay. But it's at 6. Is there anything else in here? Is it money? Do we open this door? No. No. Is this Fennec's corpse? Well, treasure map. Captain Henqua's spoils. Oh, shit, dude. I hate climbing. Captain Henqua must have been a sadist when it comes to hiding treasure. Maybe the Vantage will help me find his plundered riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion on the way up, whichever's quicker.
They weren't much of an artist.
Brigandine sleeves. I have vessel bone. Brigandine sleeves. 5 power attack damage. 15 stun. Yeah, I'll keep the stun. What is it? Vessel bone enchant stuff? Okay.
It's upstream by the park room wall.
So we keep going up. We're getting pretty high up now. How's our blood here? I'm sure it's nothing. It's probably just strawberry jam that a bird dropped. Oh, fuck! Just kidding. Yeah, you didn't that yet. I actually got myself because I didn't sprint on the jumps. I thought we were fucked. Is there something here?